Right, well now it's time to move on to our special focus. Does the outrage against Mumbai's cop Vasant Dhoble's crackdown on city pubs get a beating today? This given that nearly all 46 people arrested from a rave party in the city on the 20th of May have tested positive for drugs, including cricketers and film celebrities. While there can be no justification for the kind of moral policing Dhoble has indulged in, do these medical reports silence his critics? Our special report.
This kind of moral policing is just unacceptable.
He's an officer with impeccable integrity.
Why are you and me getting caught in the politics of fear, which I think is the worst thing that can happen?
Mumbai divided over the city police's recent crackdown on bars, pubs, alleged rave parties and those suspected of being involved in prostitution. Some want controversial cop ACP Vasant Dhoble out, but the courts declared his actions are legal and his bosses in the police are proud of him. The latest shot in the arm, 44 of the 46 people who have tested positive for consumption of drugs at an alleged rave party in Juhu, including actor Apurva Agnihotri, fashion designer Rocky S, and ex-cricketer Bishan Singh Bedi's son Angar.
My point is, I don't even care who does what because we are not into it.
For the police, it's a catch-22 situation. If they act, then they are criticized for killing Mumbai's nightlife. And if they don't, again, they have to face flack for doing nothing.
I don't think it's wrong to exactly raid it, but I think it can be done in a much more sensible manner.
The outrage also over moral policing and the selective enforcement of archaic laws.
I'm not running a charity organization here. I'm an enforcement organization.
A stand that also has backing of the political class and won't change in a hurry. In Mumbai, Imtiaz Jalil for NDTV.
Well, certainly a story that has many sides, and we're asking some of those questions tonight in our discussion on whether these police crackdowns are really out of order or a necessary evil. I'm being joined from Mumbai by YP Singh, a former IPS officer. We're being joined by a pub owner in Bangalore, Carlton Braganza, Mr. Alec Padamsee, also joining us from Mumbai, and in Delhi, Ranjana Kumari, to also give us a perspective on how some of these incidents that we have seen unfold really pan out and impact reputations of many young girls who have been out there, and what it means for our India's youth really to go out there and have a good time under this cloud of whether they will be rounded up by the police or not. Mr. YP Singh, I'm going to come to you first. Given that it is these incidents in Mumbai that have led to this kind of controversy, are these actions justified? Do you feel that Vasant Dhoble was justified in any which way, given that these drug reports have tested positive?
I think Dhoble's action may be noble in nature, but the way it was done, that is wrong. The reasons are several. First, Dhoble heads a central agency whose job is to examine the nexus of the local cops with the pub owners, and when local cops are taking bribes, they raid the pubs, and when the pub is raided, the local cop should be placed under suspension, departmental inquiry ordered. Now here what he did, the action was taken on the pub, whereas local cops who were taking bribes from the pub, they were not placed under suspension. Secondly, Dhoble went into overzealousness. His joy of getting these guys positive would only certainly be very, very transitory in nature, because to draw samples of blood, and I've heard even urine, you require some sort of a statutory provision. In the Motor Vehicles Act, there is a provision whereby if you suspect he is drunk, you can draw blood samples for alcohol examination.
Right.
In the Narcotics and Drugs Act, there is no such provision, and when these harsh legal realities surface, I think the dilemma of the police shall become very glaring, and they may have to eat a humble pie in the ultimate.
Right.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news in your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download it ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.